Bayern Munich with a 2-0 win over Inter Milan. It was a interesting game for the Bavarians. We played pretty well. Our players played pretty well. Even though it was a dead rubber game, we still showed up. We still continued that winning record in the Champions League. We continued for glory, for pride. And that is what we needed. Players played well. Young players played. Bit of rotation in this team, but all the players played pretty well, so let's get right into these player ratings. Choupo Moting is unreal right now. He's Bayern's best player right now. And 6 games in a row he's scored, I think, now. What a goal, though. Not just the fact that he scored, but this is one of the best goals of the whole UCL group stage. Not just for Bayern, for all teams. Thunderbolt. Absolute thunderbolt. No chance for Onana. Such a good shot because the Inter defenders were backing off. There was space. It was still quite far out, outside the box. And it's a rifle, a thunderbolt into the top left corner. How does Choupo Moting keep doing this? How does he keep playing well? And it's not just the goals. Choupo Moting was linking up play. He played some nice passes, some nice passing ideas, one-touch plays, back heels, little flicks, intelligent passes which the opposition is not detecting. The opposition might think Choupo Moting will play back, but then he plays to the side or a through ball forward. We've seen that multiple times recently. What's got into Choupo Moting that he's now an elite playmaker as well as his goals. He's creating so many chances for Bayern right now. And he's finishing everything that's being put on his plate. It is unbelievable from Choupo Moting. So good. I'm so happy for him. And let's hope he can continue this form going forward. But he's truly playing exceptionally. He should get Player of the Month for October without a doubt. He's been unbelievable, unreal, amazing, Choupo Moting. So I don't even know if I've given him a rating, but 9 out of 10. Really, really, really good yet again. He's playing his starting spot. He's earned his starting spot with his running also. And speaking of running, Sadio Mane, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. I've been harsh on Sadio Mane, the technical qualities that he's shown at recent times for Bayern. But one cannot say that I cannot fault his work rate. He's trying so hard. Every time he's sprinting to press, he's sprinting to win back the ball, he's throwing his full body into challenges. And that's why I think that deserves respect. And even if it's not coming up offensively, it's still being effective. He's giving us a direct option on that left-hand side. As soon as he receives it, he goes forward. So he keeps the counter-attack going at blistering pace. But it's his work rate, his effort, his tenacity, which gains him a high rating. Really good. Gravenberch, 7 out of 10. He didn't create that much, created a few chances, few nice passages, but that guy is completely press resistant. When you try and press Gravenberch, you never win the ball. He always can keep it. He's so good at dribbling. He's so strong. He picks out great simple passes. So he's so good as a possession magnet. He'll be especially good coming on as a sub for Goretzka, for example, gaining more control in games, later on in games, but such a possession magnet, really good on the ball. Kingsley Coman, 7 out of 10. He didn't do that much this game. He was still doing lots of effort in his running like Mane, really trying to get forward, back. But other than that, solid. Kimmich, also solid, 7.5. Good cross for the first corner, and some other good crosses at the corners. Kept it solid. Got a yellow card, not great, because of missing matches further on the line, but it's okay. Sabitzer got a yellow card also. I'll give him a 6.5 out of 10. He wasn't that impressive today. He was getting forward well, but it wasn't that good. It wasn't a vintage Sabitzer performance. But also the yellow card rules him out from the first leg of the round of 16 Champions League game. But to be fair, maybe it was tactical. Maybe they want him to be out for that game, so therefore he won't miss any of the further games due to suspension. Who knows? Could be possible. Stanisic played left back at the start, then moved to centre back, and he was good at centre back, I thought. Too, quite intelligent, but he is very slow. He is slow on the ball. We saw this when he was at left back. Sometimes Davies might have pressed the ball in this instant, but Stanisic backed off because he knew he couldn't get there. So he understands his limitations, but they are limitations nonetheless. He is much inferior to Davies. But it was still solid, 7 out of 10, solid defending. He is pretty slow though, and non-agile, so that is... Like, I never see him becoming a starter, to be honest, but he's a good squad player, and he does well for the side. In defence, Pavard was very good, I thought. He had one excellent tackle moment, or where he kept the ball in play. He was good in possession, also getting forward, but the goal was great also, rising above. It was clearly a corner strategy worked on in the training ground, because Pavard went over to the corner coach, Dino Topmuller. So it was nice to see that. Pavard was strong. He was just very good. I forgot what rating I gave him, but I'll give him an 8 if I hadn't given him a rating. Upamecano, 7, solid, not much to say, great distribution, as per usual. Mazraoui, 8, because Mazraoui is so assured on the ball. More assured than Pavard when he plays at right back. He's like another centre midfielder like Kimmich, who basically doesn't lose the ball, can play some great passes, can dribble well, so it's so hard for teams to press Bayern when they have Mazraoui, Pavard, Upamecano, centre-backs, right-backs who can play football, who can pass it around, who can keep possession. Really impressive performance. I don't know if I gave him a rating. I'll give him 8 out of 10. Ulreich, 7.5 out of 10. I think he made a few saves, distribution was solid. But overall, just very happy with Bayern Munich's play. Check out my match analysis video for Nagelsmann's rating and other things. But Bayern Munich were just truly excellent this game. It was a dead rubber game, but it clearly meant more to the players. We were still throwing ourselves into challenges and the like. So it was very good. See you next time. Goodbye.